Hi everybody, I am doing my February and March empties combined. I've actually had an awful lot going on, including taking on a foster horse and recommencing finishing off my second diploma. So that's my excuses. Anyway, if you would like to see the products that I used over February and March and what I thought of them, then please keep watching. Okay. I'm actually going to start with the natural fish oil. I take one of these every day, plus I also give one to my dog. She is 12 years old and omega-3 is very, very good for joints, muscle tissue, arthritis, things like that. So it's also a low reflux brand, which is really good. It's by Blooms. I'm not sure how many, you get 200 capsules in this and I just buy it from my local chemist. Okay, this is a brand that you get from Aldi's. It is their Tricare Naturally Soft Soothing. It's got aloe vera and chamomile liquid hand wash. Very, very reasonably priced. Smells really lovely and lasts me for quite a while, and this is just one of their refills. It says that it refills 3 by 250 ml pumps. So I do repurchase this on a very regular basis and it has 750 mils. I've gone through 2 body washes over February and March. One is by Lux and that is the Magical Spell. It says fine fragrance pearls with the scent of black orchid and juniper oil, and it is stunning. The scent with this is actually quite strong, so if you're not into body washes that have quite a subtle and strong fragrance to them, then you might not like this. But this one is called Magical Spell and it is beautiful. The other one that I used up, I believe this might actually be, it says the Body Collection, and I think a friend of mine got this for me from Nutrimedics. It's a loofah wipe. It has Jamaican lime and frangipani, and it was okay. It's actually, the fragrance with this is not very strong at all, so it was quite nice. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, I'll go on to face masks now. I have actually used more, but some of them I just threw them out without thinking to put them into my empties bag. These are the ones that I got from eBay. This one was the Coenzyme 10, which is the jade green colour, and the other one was Pearl. And I really, really like these masks, and I will be purchasing more. The buyer is very, very approachable. You can either choose your own masks, I think it's a set of 15, or they will give you a selection, which is what I did the first time, but second time round I will certainly be purchasing my own selection. And the Formula 1006, this is the orange and bergamot, which is the Deep Down Detox. I've used quite a few of those and I particularly like this one, the Deep Down Detox. They're very, very good. This was the New Look Deep Cleansing Pore Strips by Biore, and I won't be using these again. I have used their normal cleansing pore strips and they were actually okay for my nose, but for some reason with this formula, which is the Deep Cleansing Original, contains 6 nose strips, this took bits of skin off the side of my nose, and no matter how careful I was, 3 out of the 6 strips did that to my nose, and then I would have a little scab that would take quite a few days to heal over. So I won't be repurchasing the deep cleansing ones at all. Not for my face anyway. I think perhaps my skin might have just been a little bit too sensitive for this formula. Okay, witch hazel toner, love it. Can't say enough about it. Have well and truly got used to the smell. It's inexpensive. I can pick it up from Woolworths, Priceline, so it's easily accessible, works well for my skin, and I just love it. And it does say that it cleans and tones, and I do use the toner after cleansing to make sure that I've taken every trace of cleanser off as well. We'll keep repurchasing this probably forever and a day. Okay, this is the face wash that I'm using at the moment, which is the Simple brand. It's a UK brand. It is cruelty-free. It says kind to skin moisturising facial wash. It is 100% soap-free. I really, really like it. I find it's very gentle on my skin. It foams up nicely, and it certainly makes my skin feel nice and clean. So I will continue to keep repurchasing this. Okay, these serums I actually picked up from Aldi's, and this was their Revive range that came out, anti-aging, highly concentrated serum with hyaluronic acid and Mimox. So I went through 2 of the day ones and 1 of the night ones, and to my absolute horror, it's one of those brands that will only come out every so often. If you can get your hands on any of this, do, because that's what the evening one looks like, and that's what the day one looks like. Probably just about the best skincare range that I believe Aldi has put out, and the difference that it made to my skin was incredibly noticeable. So I'm very disappointed, but I will keep an eye out, and if they do bring this back out in a catalogue, I will be stocking up. Okay, this was the eye cream that was also with that Revive range. Came in a nice little pump. To be honest, it says that it's anti-wrinkle effect with, I think it's inky oil and hyaluronic acid. It's got the Hyalocage system. I didn't notice a huge difference with this. It was a nice lightweight cream. It's 15 mils, but I didn't notice a huge difference with the crow's feet and the wrinkles. But it was okay. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase the eye cream because I've actually found an eye cream that I'm quite happy with at the moment, but it was okay. Okay. This was in conjunction with the wrinkle stop that they put out that was in the syringe. That was for your crow's feet, your lines, things like that, which I found was very, very good. This is the Wrinkle Stop Anti-Aging Night Cream. It's 50 mils. I'm presently still using the Day One Up, and that has an SPF of 15 in it. This was okay. It's a very, very lightweight cream, which I found my skin really didn't feel like it was still moisturised in the morning. So I wouldn't necessarily repurchase that again, but again, this is one of the brands that they put out with their catalogue that's not necessarily going to become a regular on their shelves. So I wouldn't necessarily repurchase this one anyway. Okay, Swispers, say no more. I have noticed with the new Swispers that I've bought that they've changed the pattern on their rounds, and they seem to be smooth now. They're not with the quilted stamping type pattern in them. I don't know that I like the new ones, but I do like Swispers, so I will continue to repurchase these. This is the baby wipes that you can actually get from Aldi's. They are the Mamiya baby wipes. You get 80 in a pack. These ones are fragrance free, and they have aloe vera and vitamin E in them. I really, really like these. I use these to remove makeup. I use them to clean my horse's eyes out. I use them to clean my dog's eyes out, so I know that they are very, very gentle. Very inexpensive. I think they're around about $3, which is a really good price, and they're a very decent size sheet. It actually says they are 19 centimetres by 18 centimetres. Alcohol free and with aloe vera and vitamin E. So I believe that I will continue to repurchase these wipes. Really good stuff. Good. This dry shampoo is by RPR, and I actually picked this up with a hair kit that I had bought quite a while ago. I didn't use it every day, so it lasted me a very, very long time. The fragrance is cherry blossom, and you can just still very faintly smell it. I'm actually using Batiste dry shampoos at the moment, which I'm finding to be very, very good. But this, I think, is one of the best dry shampoos I've ever used. I believe they're around about $20. You get 230 ml or 5.3 ounces. but it's a really, really good dry shampoo. I find it's not as powdery as the Batiste one. It comes out in a really nice, fine mist, but it's not. The Batiste ones that I'm using, no matter how far back from my hair I hold them, there's a bit of a fine powder that I find with the Batiste when I'm fluffing it through my hair. I didn't get this with the RPR one. Australian brand. I believe these are also cruelty free, which is a bonus. Yes, they are. So when I run out of the dry shampoos that I have, I will be investing in another one of these because they are worth it. Okay, so that is my empties for February and March. I hope that wasn't too rushed, but I had quite a bit to get through and I thought I won't go over the top with explaining each of the products. I believe everything I used was really good, but as I indicated, there are some things that I won't be repurchasing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will chat with you again soon. Okay, bye.